¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que? What's going on, bro? 24. Pon una musiquita aquí. Ok, déjame ver qué es lo que está pasando en el mercado. Yeah, Crosby. I was looking to see maybe like this cell here, but if we can get like a small body green, but not the way it looks like anymore. Maybe we can get the breakout here on gold. Joel, mi hermano, ¿qué lo que? Oh, let me go down to Asia. Sí, yo quería el Nasdaq también, pero yo quería, como que estaba demasiado. Cuando baja demasiado así, mira, como yo tengo el 15, ¿verdad? Yo, a mí me gusta esperar que yo tengo, que nos dé una candela como verde, pero pequeña, como que se ve casi mente como esta aquí. Si esa pasa aquí, me da mi entrada para yo poder cogerlo hacia, hacia aquí abajo. Pues aquí tú sabes que hay mucho soporte. Yo, what's going on, Bruce? Bruce. So I want to see if we can get a nice little breakup here. Oh, I got this on here. Edwin, para que tú te des cuenta, mira, aquí tenemos una tendencia para arriba. Entonces aquí nada más estamos buscando para comprar esto. E igual con NQ. estamos en una tendencia para abajo, nada más estamos buscando para venderlo. Yo, Bruce, I'm speaking between Spanish and English. If at any point anything sounds weird, just let me know. So this is a really major level down here, Bruce. This is yesterday's highs for GC, and if you see, we kind of got above it. We got above it. We retested it here. We've done everything to try to hold this level. So this big bounce is what I called a sponsored move. So for me, like I'm not taking anything else but buys above here. This is the level that I want to sell under if we kind of get under here, but you know, this is a long shot. So I'm just looking for buys above this area. We're kind of making higher highs and higher lows on the way up. So this will be perfect. And then we are headed towards, I think it's like not Asia, what's it called? Like Shanghai Open. So volume would help us at least get to like the major next big level here, which is like this 4,800. And then just the sells here on NQ. NQ sells is pretty obvious, right? We had this, this is previous week's high right over here. Previous week low. So we kind of got below it after this tap over here. We lost this pivot zone here. This is the next area of like trying to hold, but if we lose this, we should be headed towards this like 890 level. All of that makes sense, Bruce? Yo hago los soportes y la resistencia, yo lo hago en los 15. Entonces, si tú ves acá arriba, yo estoy en el 15. Aquí es más fácil para darte cuenta. Si tú tienes dos velas juntas, así, que tienen sus, of course, Bruce, sus cuerpos abajo, así. Aquí es que tú le pones un soporte. Igual, aquí arriba que tú tienes una resistencia. Entonces, si tú te das cuenta de aquí, de este lado, es obvio que tenemos una resistencia muy como muy dura. Entonces, si nosotros rompimos esta resistencia, hacemos algo aquí así. Si rompimos esta resistencia, después bajamos, la topamos de nuevo. Aquí es que tú quieres el movimiento. Entonces eso es lo que yo estoy buscando ahora, esperando que nosotros rompamos arriba de esto, después que lo tapemos y después que vamos a seguir para arriba. If we swept previous day high, then got an entry lower, yeah, I'd take that too. That's a pretty high probability play. But previous day high is where? Oh, I do have to also mark them. Previous day high is like all the way over here. I gotta remark the flip over here. So I'm not really too keen on that one. For me, this seems like the higher. Oh, you're talking about GC. I don't know. Look at this. Look at how like strong this is, right? We've had 1, 2, 3 days where we're just getting higher. Obviously, these are getting smaller, but if you go down to the lower time frame, all it did was just create some resistance for us to break out of. So I'm not too keen to take a sell right off the bat. But if we do get a humongous wick, and if we take out, well, there's no wicks to take out over here. But for me, like, I need to see a wick be taken out. So like a very significant wick. And I mean, we haven't had any action up here in quite some time. We've already swept out these wicks. So what if we sweep these out maybe? But we're heading all the way up here. I don't know. I'd have to be convinced for a sell. Like if we get a really nice impulse with a humongous wick up that takes out the previous candle wick, then that's something I'm more keen to take. But it would have to look A+, you know? Like I'm not looking for the sell, but if a sell smacks me in the face, then I'd take it. We might get this here on NQ if we can get a decent retest. This needs to slow down though. This candle looks so weird. I don't like the way this candle looks at all. Manipulates lower and higher. We'll see what happens. If we can kind of close somewhere down here and give me a small body green over here, I'd be willing to take the continuation short. Okay, it's a decent hold. There's two plausible plays here. Nah, there's just one. I just want one here. I know I was saying sells below, but if we can get a wick below this, come back up and close like a green, like an impulse here, I think I'd be okay with this, right? We have previous resistance, turn support once, twice. It's be okay for us to rebalance this small range. But for sells, I wanted this to come down just a little bit lower. Where's the daily flip here? Mark this green. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for gold. Oh, gold is like all the way down there. Should be okay on gold. We're currently on a 1, 2, 3, 4 day win streak on Asia. So hopefully we can get the 5th today. Let me place this here on. all belong. What's going on, man? So Crosby, you asked me about the sell. So if now we come around and turn this into a hammer candle, I'm willing to take the sell. But right now, I want the buy. If it was this 15-minute candle, Logan, I would have taken it, but not going into Shanghai Open. Sí, yo el CNQ sigue cayendo. O sea, si cierra verde así y después viene en rojo, yo cojo la próxima después de como en 30 minutos. Yeah, this was the sell scenario here on gold. Yeah, 8 p.m. is a high volume time, so this is the one time. I mean, I don't say it too much. I don't wait for that little 1 minute rule. If I see a manipulation in the direction that I want, and then it's going the other way, I'll just take it. I'll just make sure that I account for a retest on the stop loss. Bruce, for me, it depends on the retest. This is where I'm a little bit more reactive based on the time. But the answer is, in short, yes. Time is like the third stool to this leg, so, you know, like market open for Shanghai is pretty interesting time. It's where some of my rules get a little bit bent, but that's okay. I'm dying for gold to turn red. We have 1 minute and 4 seconds left. I hesitate. That's the move. That's the trade right there already. I was trying to get it done quick. Couldn't. No, I did. That was the trade that I was looking for. Gold. And then there's the NQ sell. Just hold. I gotta take off this damn alarm. I had an alarm at 8. And like the music was going off and everything, and I suck at multitasking. But I wanted this buy here. It held. It didn't reject previous high, so we're going the other way. All good. And we can kind of close around here with NQ. We have a move either way. I like the fact that we took out this previous candle low. That was just the A plus setup right here. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we'll see how NQ closes here, and then we can kind of take our next trade based on this. Either we'll hold this, and I like this sweep here, and then we can take like the breakout of here, heading higher, or we can close below here, and then we'll take the sell because we couldn't hold this pivot zone here. Joel, esta es la situación que te estaba mencionando ahorita. Si esto cierra así, podemos coger la para vender para abajo. Igual con Gold. Si Gold viene para adentro aquí y se come esta vela, podemos coger la venta para abajo. Damn, I'm feeling a little bit of FOMO here. Gold is holding. This is a pretty good opportunity. I think you could just slow down, give us a nice retrace into this area. Be good for shorts. We still have a bunch of liquidity down here, so I just don't want it to go without. Let's just kind of come up and retest this area. Yeah, and then I'm willing to take this on the short. You can even take it on the flip. Well, we still have. Okay, now what? Hold this. Can hold this area. We should be good. It's time to take this short now. I'm gonna wait for the 5-minute close. I really like this. This looks really good. Hold, wait. Come on, man, wait. If I'm gonna miss it. Stop us about 15 points. Wait on cue. Wait. Alright, if we can get a good pop for the next pop, and then we'll take it on the way back down. Come on, NQ. That's it. It went without us. That's two trades that got without us. Great. It's been really hard to be patient today. There goes my draw. Damn, I was trying to wait. I was trying to be patient. Yeah, there goes my draw. Great. This is the entry right there. Okay. Did we take out the slow? Okay, we took out the slow. Can we get some kind of action here? What does MNQ look like? I have about one more candle in me. I don't think I'm gonna call it. Yeah, this is just price is not, it's not retracing enough to give us an entry. Bro, look at this. Look at gold. Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do all the way down here? If we lose this like 29,000 is over for NQ. We're coming just straight down.
All great men must have their moments of relaxation.
And the greater the man, the greater the moment.
Oh, is gold gonna give us that sell?
There's nothing like a nice cold bath.
I can think of something even better.
I'm gonna get off stream. Here is what to look out for. So if we can sweep this here, come back and create a nice little green hammer candle. Take it long towards this area, and kind of what's going on here on the 30-minute. If we can close below previous day low, previous day high, we can tell the sales right into this area. All right, cool. That should give you guys enough to go off of. I'll post on my Discord if I'm going to take a trade, like at least 5 minutes before, so you guys are aware. I just gotta get off of stream real quick. To go eat some dinner. But yeah, like this right here, it's looking perfect. If we can just look at this beautiful sweep. So this would be like a hammer candle on gold where we lose previous day high, and then that'll be our chances to continue going lower, obviously, to rebalance this area. So it'll be a 15-minute engulfing, a 30-minute hammer, which is an A+ setup, especially at a big area like this. Oh, I'll put my, I didn't even do this here. I'll put my Discord on here. Give me a sec. There you go. So join the Discord. I'll this is getting really close to where this will happen. Yeah, I'll either get back on live just on the Discord instead of YouTube, or I'll post on there right when I'm about to get into the trade. All right, cool. Have a good night, y'all. I'll be on tomorrow as well. I think I'm gonna just try to make it a daily thing from Monday to Thursday, since Friday there's no Asia session. All right, night, y'all.